Alright guys, we are adding and subtracting decimals. So whenever you're adding and subtracting, it's always important to remember to line up the decimal points. We want to stack those decimal points right on top of each other. We also need to know that whenever we are adding anytime, our answer to an addition problem is called the sum, and the answer to a subtraction problem is called the difference. So please make sure that you're getting this filled into your notes as I am writing it here. If you need to pause the video, you're more than welcome to do that. Okay, we are now going to work a couple examples together. So the first one, we're finding the sum. Sum tells us that we need to add 50 and 249 thousandths and 21 and 3/10. So take a look here. Notice how I stacked my decimals on top of each other. That way our place values are lined up. I'm going to fill in these place values with zeros, and then we are just going to add those vertical columns. 2 plus 3 is 5. Bring your decimal point straight down, and our sum will be 71 and 549 thousandths. Okay, remember you can pause the video at any time. Number 2, now we are subtracting. So we're going to start out the same way by first rewriting that problem vertically. So the decimal points are stacked on top of each other. So we have 9 and 37 thousandths minus 1 and 2/10. Okay, notice those decimal points are right on top of each other. Again, fill in with the zeros, and we are ready to subtract. 7 minus 0, 3 minus 0, 0 minus 2 we can't do, so we have to borrow. This becomes 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 minus 1 is 7, so our difference is 7 and 837 thousandths. Alright, please move down on your notes. You have 2 problems you're going to try on your own. Let's focus on question number 3 first. Go ahead and read it. This looks like a word problem, so you want to be like Russ and underline important information. Show all your work there in that box, and then please pause the video now, and you can resume it again once you have your answer. Dad spent $322.61. If you didn't get that, please go back and check your work, see if you can find where your mistake might have been. And then you are ready to move on to question number 4. You're going to do the same thing. Show all your work. Pause the video here until you get your answer, and then you can hit play again to see if you're correct. Alright, if you got the correct answer here, then you are ready to move on to the practice problems. Good luck!